when I used to say that when I make it, I used to be like, when I make it, I'm gonna have a beautiful house in Malibu, overlooking the ocean. I pictured all glass windows. You know, I would wake up in the morning, look at the ocean, and now I'm like, when I make it, I'm gonna get a headboard for my bed. I'm just gonna get one of those giant wooden headboards, like a real grown-up bed. Thank you. Just changes, you know? Although the other day, I have to say, I was like, you know what? I think maybe I made it. Because I woke up in the morning and I was like, I don't have any kids to take care of. I also don't have a husband to talk to, or a boyfriend to fight with, or a dog to walk, or a backyard to mow. I don't have a pool to clean, or a mortgage to pay, or a credit card to use to pay the mortgage. I don't have a real job to go to. I don't have a dishwasher to turn on, or a microwave to turn on, or a Brita filter to change. I was like, I am completely free to go back to bed. And I did. And I think that's winning now, you know? I think that's winning. Thank you, guys. Can tell you all have houses. Guys are like, yeah, it's a pain. You don't want one. You do not want one. I do a little bit of acting, or as my mom says, I'm trying to be an actress. And I'm always like, no, Mom, I'm not trying to be an actress. I am an actress, okay? I'm trying to get you to send me money. But I had an audition recently to play a Swedish secretary, big part, you know? So there are like a lot of blondes like you ladies in the waiting room. And I overheard this Japanese guy say, they all look the same. And I was like, dude, that's racist. And he goes, blonde isn't a race. See, this is where the dumb blonde stereotype comes from. And I was like, hold on a second. I thought all Japanese guys love blonde girls. And he goes, I'm Filipino. I was like, you're such an idiot. I didn't even ask for your name. That joke has never done better than that. That was the best that's ever done. Maybe because there's a lot of blondes here tonight. You guys relate. We need good news now, right? And I've got it. Do you guys want some good news tonight? Yeah? All right. I finally have good news. This is the good news. The good news is I found out today that the numbers are finally going down of people pursuing their dreams. And I think that's good, right? Too many big dreamers in the world. We need to get one big reality check, right? For the entire world. I used to be one of them. I used to be a really big dreamer. I used to be like, when I make it, I'm gonna have a beautiful house in Malibu. You know, I had a real clear vision of my vision board if I had made one. And maybe that was a problem. I never made the board to go with the vision. But if I had, it would have this beautiful house, all glass windows. You know, I pictured myself waking up every morning, going out and gazing at this beautiful ocean view. And now I'm like, when I make it, I'm gonna get a headboard for my bed, a real firm one, no IKEA shit, the real deal. I'll wake up in the morning, I'll be like, I'm a grown-up now, I've got a headboard. I think my problem is my parents were too supportive, right? You want supportive parents to a point. but you don't want them too supportive. Like if I had kids now, I'd be like, you know what you're good at, Johnny? You're good at stocking the fridge. You put that milk away next to the eggs, and if you get really ambitious, I want you to run a lap around the house and then deliver the milk to the front door, and maybe you'll work for Amazon one day. But my parents were the opposite. My mom's a violinist, so she's always been a dreamer, artist type. And she's always like, honey, just find what you love to do and the money will follow. And I'm like, okay, but how far back is it following? Right? Like, are we talking 10 years, 20 years? Is this some karmic life lesson that in this lifetime I'll be broke and in a future lifetime I'll have a headboard? And she was like, honey, you're not our problem anymore. Plus, you owe us $1,000, so maybe hold off on the headboard. She's always comparing me to people. Like, once she was like, you know who you're like, Erica? You're just like Grandma. Because you're in a male-dominated profession with stand-up comedy, and Grandma was in a male-dominated profession with aeronautical engineering. I was like, yeah, we're pretty much the same person. Except one of us was very good at math, and the other owns one towel. Besides that, we're both killing it. Then she was like, I'm just so relieved you were never involved with Harvey Weinstein. She's like, I know you weren't because I told your father if she had been, she'd be a lot more successful. But honey, you can sleep at night. And I was like, actually I can't because my mattress is really uncomfortable. I can't really afford a new one, but I get what you're trying to say. Thank you. It's been an interesting time for men, right? Lots of learning. Been one guy over there is like, yep, I'm learning a lot. Not a great time to be a creepy male comic. Right? So not a great time to be a male comic. So not a great time to be a male is the point. I think for me, what shocked me the most about the whole MeToo movement was just how shocked we were by the fact that men are gross. Right? Like, that's not that shocking. That was one of the first things I learned as a kid. Eat your broccoli, men are gross. Right? And then this year, we all woke up every morning and we were like, did you hear? Did you hear another man was gross again? And I'm like, I'm just not that shocked. Like, tell me something I don't know, right? And every day it was like another one and another one. Every day was like, you know, Christmas Me Too morning. And now I think it's just gonna be the who's left movement. Like, is anybody left? Did anybody not do something gross? Did anybody not jerk off into a succulent? If every car could be like this car, I think we really have a good audience reaction. I think everyone should be a convertible from now on. There's 2 convertibles, nice. Well done, guys. Your parents raised you well. That's the new headboard. I'm in my 30s now. Yeah, who's in their 30s? You wanna? Good! Good! It's a good age, right? It's a good age because your 30s is when you become a person, right? That's when you become a person. Your 20s, you try on different personality types. You're like, maybe I'm rocker chick, maybe I'm emo girl. And then you turn 30 and you just get your mom's haircut and call it a day. You're just like, I'm gonna be her for the rest of my life. Why fight it? And I don't think it's old, right? 30s isn't old, but we've decided as a society to start saying we're old. The second we turn 30, we're like, that's it, I'm old now, I'm old. And then for 10 years, we keep saying that. We're like, I'm old, I'm old, I'm old, I'm old. And then you turn 40, and you're like, now I'm old. Like, I could have been young for an extra 10 years, but I wasted it saying I was old. Now I've lost 10 extra years where I could have been young. Then you turn 80, you're like, now I'm really old. I could have been just kind of old, now I'm really old. Then you die and you're like, I could have been alive for 83 and a half years. Now I'm dead, I can't even have this brilliant thought. So the point is, none of us are old because we're still here, right? Still doing this life thing. 20s is good. I don't relate to it now because I'm like, you guys are so cute because you still think you matter. Right? The rest of your life's just going to be a very long journey where you find out you matter less and less and less every day, and then you die. Not to give it away, but that's what's coming up. I feel like you spend your 20s sort of waiting for your life to start, right? You're like, next year I'm gonna get that big job, and my life is gonna start. And then another year goes by, and you're like, next year I'm gonna fall madly in love, and my life is gonna get started. And then another year goes by, and you're like, next year I'm gonna get 2 towels, and my life is gonna start. And then you turn 30 and you're like, shit, it started. Like, this is my life. Like waiting for the bus to come, but you're already on the bus, and you're like, when's the bus getting here? And they're like, you are on it, you are on the bus. And you're like, why am I riding a bus? I definitely don't wanna go out as much in my 30s, right? Like, going out feels like kind of a big hassle. And I went to a bar the other night with my friend, and we lasted about 5 minutes and we got bored. We're like, you wanna go? Yeah, let's get out of here. And as we were walking to our cars, my friend was like, oh my God, Erica, we're getting older, we're not fun anymore. And I was like, no, that's not what's happening. Don't worry, it's not that we're not fun anymore. It's that we're getting older and we're getting wiser, and we're starting to realize it was never fun. I love New York. Have you guys been to New York recently? Yeah. It's great because what I love about New York is that people just stare at each other. You know, like there's like a lot of eye contact. You guys are doing great with eye contact right now. And I miss eye contact because in LA everybody's on their phones or in their cars and nobody like looks at each other, you know? And in New York there's this beautiful moment on the subway when everybody loses cell phone reception, you know? And you just sort of pick a partner sitting across from you and you just stare at that person for like 15 stops until someone gets off the train. And it's just this magical moment. And I went to this little pizza place in the West Village, and the other thing I love about New York is everything's so small, you know? So like, if you touch shoulders with somebody, nobody like pulls away. You're just like, oh, I guess we're cuddling now. You know, it's just like, you know, you just feel like you're part of something. So I went to this pizza place and I sat down, and there were only about 4 chairs total. And there was only one empty seat, and it was right in front of me. And this guy just sat down in the empty seat in front of me, and we just ate our pizza in total silence, just staring into each other's eyes for like 15 minutes, just looking at each other, eating our pizza until we finished our pizza. Then we both got up, walked over to the trash can, threw away our paper plates, walked our separate directions without ever saying a word. And I was like, that was the best date I've been on in 10 years. It's like nobody said anything stupid. It lasted the perfect length of time, and we never have to see each other again. And I was like, that's love, you know? That's the kind of love I want. I did go through a breakup a couple months ago, which I thought was good because it meant it was a real relationship, finally. right? Usually I'm like, it's over. And he's like, who's this? I don't know. I don't know this number. I wish we could bring breakups back from before the internet, right? It was easier. We could just be like, listen, I'm sorry it didn't work out. Have a nice life. Go away. Right? Simple. Now it's like, sorry it didn't work out. I will see you online forever. Or if it was a messy breakup, you could be like, I'm gonna block your phone number, and they'd be gone, right? One thing. Now it's like, I'm gonna block your phone number, then I'm gonna defriend you on Facebook, unfollow you on Twitter, take you off my Instagram, do whatever it is to get rid of the Snapchat, and get my mom to do the same thing.